Peter Waters, G3OJV from Waters and Stanton. Excuse me for introducing this from my music studio at home, but it just happened that I've got this particular product with me and I thought I'd take this opportunity to talk to you about it. The product in question is the MFJ 914 auto extender for automatic ATUs. You might wonder why you would need something like this. Well, when I explain its function, I think a lot of you will realise that it's quite a useful item. Well, let's first take a look at what this unit actually comprises. Now, if you look at the unit, you will see that it has three sockets. Those three sockets are for input, output and dummy load. The device actually goes between your transceiver and your antenna coax feed. Then on the front panel you will see that we've got a switch which goes from A right round to G, and that is basically the only control that you've got on the unit. So enough about what it looks like, let's find out what it actually does. Now I've got an Aircraft K3 here and I've set it to 160 meters because I've got a dipole which is fed with open wire feeder, and it's only about 90 foot long. It's about 27-28 meters, and that dipole I can match on all bands from 80 through to 10 meters using the internal ATU of the K3. And I've got a short length of feeder which then goes into a balun, and then the antenna is fed with open wire feeder. Now when it comes to 160 meters, the SWR really rises, and the internal ATU of the Aircraft K3 just can't cope. And I'll show you that. Let's go in a bit, and I'm going to select the auto ATU and make the K3 tune itself. There we are, it's tuned itself, and if you looked at the right hand side of the display, you'll find it was about 5.2, the SWR. So now I've selected a position on the MFJ 914. I've taken a guess, but I think this is probably about right. Let's just watch the SWR now on the right hand side. Wow, that looked almost a perfect match. That was 1-to-1 match. So with the MFJ 914 I can actually get a perfect match on 160 meters. So I think that's really proved the worth of the MFJ 914. It's important to remember, of course, that with any matching system you haven't actually removed the SWR. All you've done is enable the transceiver to feed power into an impedance and reactance that otherwise it wouldn't be able to deliver power to. But when we're talking about the low frequency bands, and in my case it's 160 meters which was the problem, the loss you get from even a significant SWR on a shortish length of coax cable is fairly negligible, and it certainly does the job. So there we are, MFJ 914, available from Waters and Stanton, and it may well solve your matching problems. Thanks for watching.